Hello everybody and welcome to Stealing33 Plays League of Legends, The Road to Gold. My name is Stealing33 and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a little bit of League of Legends. It's been a long time since I've played League for the channel, or at all for that matter. And that's not for any particular reason. I just don't play a lot of League of Legends anymore. I have other games that are occupying a lot more of my time. Things like, Destiny, WoW, fucking Total War, Warhammer. Like, I got a lot of games cooking all the time that pretty much are always forcing me to, eating up a lot of my time. We're gonna open up all 6 of these ball things so we can get a bunch of essence. I earned a whole bunch while between episodes. I did a warm-up game. I haven't played League, so for those of you who are been with the channel for a long time, which I don't think is very many of the people who are currently watching, I've been playing League for a really, really, really long time, and I really like it for the most part. There are some stuff that I don't really like about League of Legends. The community is kind of bad, and it also brings out the worst in me as a person. I swear a lot. I already swear a lot. If you've watched any of my videos, or especially if you've watched PUBG, you know that I swear a lot. But the League brings out the worst in me. I say a lot of things that I probably shouldn't, to be honest. And there's just moments in my life that League doesn't bring out the best in me. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Fuck, with Mordekaiser we might want to go Twitch. No, we'll go Varus. Mordekaiser works well with somebody who can lock people down, and we will ban fuck Caitlyn.
Right.
Yeah. So I used to play. I play a lot of League, or at least I used to play a lot of League. I still kind of do, mind you. Wow. Can't believe that guy banned my character. Garbage. Super not cool. That's right. We won't play Varus. We'll play Twitch instead. I luckily sat down and made a page for Twitch, which will hopefully help. We'll see. Hopefully Twitch will be good. I built pages. So the reason I'm back in League, let's get more down to the point. The reason I'm back in League is because I actually, the new Runes and Masteries update intrigued me a lot. A lot. And I'm interested in playing with it. Now, I don't know anything about these new Runes and Masteries. I'm sort of flying blind based on experience, right? Played enough League to kind of know what it is that I need as a player with particular characters to do them correctly. This guy's just being a dick. Our support. So, rule of thumb when you're playing League of Legends, anything lower than gold, your support's always a jerk. Always. In almost universality, I have seen this. It's actually hilarious how often it happens. I play AD carry, which is I play ranged AD carry pretty much exclusively. I also play a pretty mean Trundle top, and I also play a pretty mean Victor mid. These are the things that I'm pretty good at. I'm much better as an AD carry than anything else, right? I've been playing League of Legends long enough to know for a fact that your support is always an asshole when you go below gold. In gold, they're still jerks, but you end up having people that appreciate the fact that support is a role that is important to the game. So we have this Yasuo support now who just went Ignite Flash because he's not playing support. He's coming down here to play Yasuo. He's going to take my farm, probably take my kills. I'm not going to have fun this game. I can already tell. And that's the kind of the name of the game with League of Legends sometimes. You know, it's basically a community full of whiny babies who just don't care about you and your problems. And it makes me sad. I really genuinely wish that, like, we could do, like, that the community was better. I'd play the game more often if the community didn't make me, like, angry on the inside. But that's all right. We'll live with it. That Fleet Footwork one might actually be the best precision one for 80 carries. I do think the attack speed one's really good. I think it'll work especially well on Twitch, who thrives in an environment where he can shoot really quickly. Like a lot of, like, if I pop out of stealth, activate my ultimate, and then shoot the crap out of people, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna die, largely because of the fact that I get increased lethality when I leave stealth because of one of the things that I took, and then I get increased attack speed after 3 hits because of the keystone that I took. And then I think I have one where every unique kill gives me more life steal, which gives me life back. And then I got some other stuff. We're taking Flash and Heal. It's good for 80 carries. Flash, obviously, always a good idea because it moves you from one place to another instantly. It's pretty good. Heal makes you run fast. Gives you it lets you cheat death sometimes. Not very often, especially as an 80 carry. But every now and then you might pop Heal and be able to cheat death once, which would be good. But I don't know. I'm struggling because, like, this is already not great because we already have this Yasuo. Victor should be good in mid lane, and that's that cool, like, it's like undead Victor. It's like Lich King Victor or whatever. It looks really cool. I saw it on a couple weeks ago. It looked interesting. I got Jace Brighthammer, Paladin Jace. Looks pretty cool. We don't have a good tank, though, which is going to be an issue because, you know, normally we'd have a support who was a tank, but I guess we're not going to do that right now. I guess we'll just build out normally. I hit the S key to move, which I need to break the habit of. I've been playing a lot of WoW today. Alright, I guess he went Relic Shield. It's still dirty. I don't like that I have Yasuo support, but we'll live with it for right now. I'm gonna play Skaven. Let's see if we can make some shit happen here. You move really fast coming out the gate there. I just want to word that, and I'm going to go around the long way to help Rengar, I think. I don't think so we got to be careful, though, because I can accidentally steal this from Rengar if he messes up, we'll steal it. So we gotta be aware. It's interesting. Okay, so we can kind of see, like, the things that we have. What do we got? Coup de Grace. 10% more damage to champions. With less, so, like, we have a thing that gives us more damage when they're low. And then it gives us bonus damage every time we kill somebody, which is pretty good. Alacrity gives us attack speed bonus. Overheal gives us shields whenever we heal for more HP than we have, which is all the time because we always heal a little bit, which is good. I'm going to leave because I don't want to steal that. And if I apply too many stacks, it makes it more and more likely that we will. We got lethal tempo every 3 shots on a champion that we do. We get a little bit of attack speed, which is nice. Boop. Alright, hopefully we can make this happen. It's been a while since I played League, so I'm a little rusty, but I don't feel like that'll be too bad, to be honest. But hopefully we can make this happen. I've got a decent amount of lifesteal. There are better lifesteal options we could have taken. I probably should have gone into, like, the tanking tree or whatever the hell that other one is. There's, like, one of the trees is, like... There's one of the trees for burst, one for precision attacks, one for spells, one for, like, supporty, like utility-style things, basically. And then one for, like, tanking stuff. And the tanking tree is pretty good. Yasuo keeps going in over and over and over again. And, like, I don't think he understands that, like, I really can't do anything till I get at least a couple items under my belt. Like, we need... So, what do we need as Twitch? What are the tools to our trade as Twitch? Well, big thing is we need to get attack speed. And we agreed to surrender... Oh, they must add a lever. Lame. That's okay. We'll just roll into another one, I guess. That happens. People leave. Shit happens. So, yeah, okay, I think I remember what it was about League that, like, stopped me from playing it. Is that, like, every now and then, like, if I didn't get, like, a good game going, like, first video, or, like, first game out the gate, then, like, the video has the potential to be, like, an hour of me, like, a 10-minute game, and then an hour of me, like, sitting here twiddling my thumbs, basically. Which is never fun. Like, you know, it's a thing. But, I'll just roll with it. I've got lots of icons. I like the Ornn one. And then I have, the Draven face is good. I like the Varus one is good. There's a couple good ones in here. I used to have the Crossed Axis was the one that I had for a long time. A long time. And I refused to change it until the Draven one came out, and I thought that one was hilarious. Like, just like this grinning fucking face. Big, dumb, goofy looking Draven face that just, That's a noise I imagine that face makes. Oh, while we wait to load into another game, I guess I'll continue ranting about stuff. Yeah, so, League's been a game that, you know, I actually used to play, if you go way back in the channel, before I started using even thumbnails, like way the hell back in the day, before I understood what the hell I was doing. I actually have a bunch of, like, League of Legends runs with my friends and my brother that we do, like, silly runs. Like, runs that are like, yeah, we need to do, like, we're gonna do, everybody has to play a character that matches up to, like, a Batman villain, or, like, we did one where you had to play characters that, what's the word I'm looking for? They had to have, like, a certain type of move set, and it's something I always really enjoyed. But it's something that I kind of want to get back to at some point. But I don't know. We'll start here on the road to gold. I'm gonna play League. I'm just gonna play and ramble about what the hell it is I'm doing in League and do what I normally do, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna pick Varus into Annie. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna pick Varus into Annie. We're gonna switch over to our Varus build. Varus, the difference between my Varus build and my Twitch build is they're pretty much all the same, except that the secondary things I took are different. Sudden Impact doesn't work on Varus because he doesn't have... he only has one lockdown, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember... Let's take a look. Taste of Blood versus Sudden Impact. Get a burst of lethality and penetration whenever you use a dash, leap, blink, teleport, or when you leave stealth. Well, Varus doesn't have anything that he can do consistently to make that proc, so we don't use that. Overheal is the only one that's good on this entire tier. Restore 15% of your missing health and gain an additional 25 gold on takedowns is good, but because it's not consistent, there's no reason to take it. Presence of Mind, you gain all your mana back after you level. Again, there's no way to, like, make that happen in a fight, making it worthless, right? So Overheal's the only one that's useful. Especially if you have a healing support, because then they can dump heals onto you before a fight, and then you guys can go in with a shield on. Takedowns on an enemy grant permanent tenacity. Very good. Not super useful for AD carries. If you're getting CC'd, you're probably going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Enemies grant permanent lifesteal is tempting, but I feel like for Varus in particular, permanent attack speed is what you want. Varus is definitely an attack speed character. He definitely needs to be hitting pretty consistently, quickly, things like that. Coup de Grace is good. It's brought down by deal more damage to champions with more max health than you, which would be great if it didn't require like 2,000 more max health to be good. And Last Stand would be good if it didn't require you to be hurt to be useful. So that leaves us with really only Coup de Grace as an option. You know, you always want to try to, like, work out things that are going to be useful the majority of the time, not things that are useful in a niche, right? Cheap shot could be really good if you have something that impairs movement really consistently. So if you're playing a character like Teemo, you have a frozen mallet, super good. We're talking like tear them apart, super good. You're playing a character like Victor, whose entire combo relies on you dropping a barrier on them that slows them, that counts as movement impairment. You know, you're tearing them apart with bonus damage at that point. So that's why we're going with the stuff we have now. Is a lot of it just boils down to knowing what it is that you need and what's going to be useful for the majority of the time. And I don't know why we have this Dragon Trainer Tristana, but I guess we're going to have Dragon Trainer Tristana as well. I hope she's going top lane. Doesn't look like it. Maybe she's going mid. Maybe it's AP Tristana. AP Tristana doesn't work too well anymore, though. Unless they were talking and were like, hey, AD carry guy, do you want to switch? And then didn't bother to get a response, yes or no. Because I wasn't paying attention, because I was doing other things, like doing commentary and looking at my runes and masteries. I really hope that's not the case. I'll actually be upset. And hopefully this guy, Nosferatu guy, connects, and we don't end up in the same situation the other people did last game, which would be bad. Well, it would be annoying, I guess. Probably have to throw the video out, to be honest. Nope, there he is. All right. Looks like we're good. He's going full aggro Annie, which not really looking forward to that at all. Like, at all. But that's all right. We'll live with it. If Tristana's going mid Tristana's not bad. That's going to be rough in a brand, though. Like, really rough in a brand. Any AD carry in a brand is going to be hard. Brand does a lot of burst, and I don't actually know which rune this one is. I don't know which one this is. It's one of the magic ones because it's blue. But, I don't know. We'll look in game. Take a look. Take a pick around. That's Grasp of the Undying. Every 4 seconds, your next hit heals you. Super good. This is the Thunderlord's one. Every 3rd hit deals a bunch of bonus damage to somebody. This is the one where when you hit somebody with a spell, it shoots a comet at them. That, like, if they get hit by it, they get dealt, like, a whole bunch of damage. It almost never hits because it's slow as hell, and most people are, like, moving away from you. But it works on Annie because she stuns people. So, like, if your first hit out the gate is a stun, which sometimes, like, a very decent amount of the time it's gonna be, you know, it works. But we'll see. All right, let's go with one of these openers. Don't hit S to go down, because that would be embarrassing. I'll go down. All right. I like to start with Piercing Arrow and Varus. That's a me thing. Just like it more. What is this one? Glacial Augment. Physic attacks. Attacking a champion slows them for 2 seconds. The slow is increased over the duration. Slowing a champion with an active item shoots a freezing ray through them, freezing the nearby ground for 5 seconds, slowing them all. That seems awful on brand. Like, really awful. You know who that seems really good on, actually, is Orianna. Orianna's passive is every time she uses an ability, her next auto attack gets augmented with magic damage. So you have to auto pretty often with Orianna to, like, get maximum damage out of her. So, like, that actually seems like a decent ability on her. I'm not sure what situation you would want to use that over, like, the Thunderlord's one, though. Or for Brand in particular, there are just better options. I'm pretty sure one of the spell ones is, like, if you hit somebody with an ability, if you hit somebody with, like, 3 spells in, like, a really rapid succession, they explode and do bonus magic damage to everyone around them, which is, like, Brand's entire MO is doing exactly that. So I don't know why you wouldn't want that. All right. That should be enough. At least since kiting a lot, but there's no reason to do that. I found out the other day that people don't know, like, terminology like that, like kiting and stuff like that, is apparently, like, some sort of unknown terminology to people. Ooh! Oh, we won that trade. Didn't even have to use our fucking, what's it called? Our keystone at all to win that trade. Ow. Really hurts. We heal for a small amount every time we shoot something. By the way, like a really, it's like a super like minuscule amount, like maybe 10 HP. But it's enough where if we shoot rather consistently, we will definitely like we will definitely heal for a considerable amount over the course of the lane, which is all that really matters in the end. But these guys are really aggressive. They're gonna run out of mana real fast. While Annie and I are winning these trades with like 2 abilities. Luckily, that guy's playing Nasus, so it doesn't really matter if his ping's high. Well, I guess it does, because he has to farm with his Q, but, like, in the long run, it's not going to matter, because he just has to farm to win. So, like, he can just spend all day in the fucking top lane doing nothing. Alright. We're doing alright. We're doing well so far. Which is good. First blood goes to us, which is fantastic. Bringing it out in the lane, though. We're doing well. I mean, honest to God, like, Annie Varus, pretty decent combo. Annie with the stuns, I've got a lockdown. So we can basically keep people held down for, like, a solid 5 or 10 seconds. Like, yeah, like, probably about 5 seconds of just somebody not being able to move. Which can be very deadly for characters like Varus and Annie. I'm feeling a little better. Last game I was lagging pretty bad. Oop, that's not what I wanted. What's the button? Don't remember what the button is. Was it B? That's not it. I don't remember how to do that. Is it? It's not F. F is flash. Oh, the shit talking already starts. Here it comes. See, this is what I mean. Like, the community's just bad. Like, the people are just bad. They're bad people. And it's worse. Every preseason it gets worse because they do big resets. So, like, all of, like, the garbage people who play in, like, the lower tiers come back out and are, like, just dirtbags to everybody. Which button was it? I don't remember which button it was. Was it T? Oh, it was T. There you go. Now I remember. T's kind of a weird button. It's probably why I didn't remember it first. Yeah, you can do emotes by hitting, like, T. And, like, if you just, like, hit the button, it makes the thumbs up. I actually just got a new emote. I got, like, a one for I've been playing the game for a million years. So they gave me an emote. I don't know if everybody got that emote. It's possible. I'm gonna sit here and try to be like, oh no, I must be special. Like, it's probably inaccurate, but oh, that's bad. Oh no. Damn it, I missed. Pop the potion. Get away from him for a minute. There's Lee. Hang back. I'm going to throw Qs at them. Ah, oh, damn. Gotta get away from the minions. They're going to kill me. Back it up. Ah! I'm gonna be straight. I didn't expect him to get that far. Yeah, that guy, he popped out of, like, fucking right field. I didn't expect him to be that far. I expected him to come from the same direction as Ezreal, which was my mistake, I suppose. But that's all right. We're still doing fine. I mean, this Ezreal is not as good at this game as I am, which sounds really cocky, but he just isn't. I fired my arrow a little too late because I was getting the full charge because I wanted to guarantee a kill on Ezreal, which was a mistake. Nice! There that is. Like the Lee wants to do it. Yep, I expected that. Alright, this is bad. I just want to farm. Can we stop? It's like we missed like a whole wave of XP. I just want to stop, please. That's alright. We're doing fine. That was kind of a messy exchange right there, but I'm fucking these up. There we go. That's better. I did push it. There we go. Not bad. Good shots. That's why you level up the arrow first, by the way. They never expect how much damage it does, so they do shit like that where they, like, stay in lane way longer than they should have. I, like, couldn't move for a minute there. I hate that. Kane's the worst. There's nothing, like, just gets onto your body and then you're dead. But we can probably work out a way to get around that. I'm probably gonna rush Bloodthirster to capitalize on my the runes and stuff that I took. Because with Bloodthirster already gives you a shield when you build it, right? Basic attacks now overheal you. Exceeding life is stored in a shield, right? Which is great. And then we can also have our shield from the thing that we took. So we can have 2 of them. I believe that the shield from the thing that we took, I don't remember how much that is. But it's like a decently large amount. It's like probably not a big shield. That'd be crazy. But I think it's a decently large amount. This motherfucker built a Sheen. Alright, that's not great. It's also level 6 and also 4 kills, 2 kills up on us. This is a little rough. So the thing about Ezreal, there we go. At least Tristana pulled that off. That's all that matters. Woo! A little spicy. That's alright. Well, we're going to pull it back. We just need some items. I got a little too fixated on sniping Kayn. I should have paid attention to Ezreal a little bit more. Which is fine. I mean, you know, live and learn and all that. But it's okay. Like I said, retrospect is good. I'm a little rusty, but I'm starting to feel it come back. Like, it's not taking as long as I thought it would. And now that I can actually play, so my my wireless card for my computer is starting to break. I've had it for like 4 years now, 5 years now. And it's starting to go. And so which blows, because like that's not very long for a fucking wireless card to exist. Like don't get me wrong, I'm putting it under heavy strain all the time, but like it's a fucking wireless card. Like it's not like I'm bashing it up or it's overheating. Like, it's like sitting out in the open on my desk, like, just chilling. Not even doing much of anything. Which is fine. I mean, it just kind of sucks. Like, so every now and then, if I turn off my computer, it, like, stops registering the 5G internet antenna for my router, which makes my internet suck, like, really bad. Because, like, the 4G one, or, like, the regular one, just doesn't have the same level of, I don't think it's the same frequency, or it doesn't have the same, like, throughput. Like, it has, like, a lower bandwidth cap or something like that. And so, like, when I play games on it, like, they run fine, generally, and then every now and then they hiccup, because, like, I hit, like, a bandwidth cap, essentially. I figured out how to do it. Let's go ahead and just poke at them a little bit. Wasting a lot of mana, but they can't heal because Lux doesn't have a very good means of healing. But I do. I actually heal for numbers now, which means I'm actually getting a shield worth something now. I mean, I did what he asked. Oh, that's bad. You know what? I'm gonna back up because of Kane. That's not the right word. Kane's coming. Oh, I thought he was. Let's get involved over here. What is going on? Oh, there's lag. I was like, you can always kind of see, you can see where Kane's going to pop out of the wall, generally. But it's really wild, because, Uh-oh, that's bad. There we go. Perfect. And that's why you take the heal, because heal's very good. Very good. Alright, we need a little bit more mana if we're going to try to get into another engagement. I only have enough for, like, an arrow, which is enough, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I would like more mana so I can maybe throw out a root instead. That would be my preference. So the ideal Varus combo, if we're going to talk, like, fucking, like, best thing you could possibly pull off with this character, is you want to do 3 shots, then your ult, then an arrow immediately, and you'll cause, like, a monstrously large amount of burst damage. Because 3 shots, and then your arrow sets off all the shots from your, like, passive, which I think at 3 stacks does something, does, like... Okay, hold on. Perfect. Oh, I'm dead. She's got to get enough mana back for her Q, which I think is 70. It's either 70 or 80. Oh, come on. Ult, Q him, Q him, Q him. Oh, you got to get enough for the Q. No! That's alright. Nothing to be done there. Kane's just, he did his job. His job is to get on top of me and make me explode. So there's just nothing to be done about that, basically. What does this do again? Oh, that's really good. All right, so I think we're going to go build... We're going to build this. Ah, fuck it. We'll just build them in the order that we can build them. The Guardian... We're getting a GA, so that way, in the event that that happens again, I'll at least be able to, like, try to retaliate. But the thing is that I have to ult Ezreal in order to kill him because of how slippery he is. Alright, we gotta go help Lee Sin out. Where is, like, anybody? Like... I mean, yeah, it is an easy kill. But, like, the problem is that... So, League's a game about teamwork. And, like, I was very close to 2 of my teammates who just didn't do anything to help me. And that's, like... it's a big problem with the game, is like it doesn't matter how well I do or like, you know, Nasus does or how good anybody is at this game, right? It literally doesn't matter. Because the second, like, one or two people get on top of you, there's a decent chance you're gonna die, right? Like, and that's not me being like pessimistic. That's like a fact, basically. You guys need to stun somebody. Like, the problem is that our team is all squishy except for Nasus, and Nasus says he's just a farmer. Like, he just stays top and farms all day, which is, he's doing his job, because eventually he's going to need to stop doing that, and then he'll fucking kill them all, because that's what Nasus does. Ugh. I thought I was going to hit him. I got really excited. I think I almost did, to be honest. Oh, that's bad. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to kill him when he chopped out of me. That's alright. That's why we're getting the GA, because then he can't do that anymore. Like, he just can't do that anymore. Which is good, because... fuck it. I think the only thing that annoys me about this item existing is that it only continues to exist in one item, right? Like, that's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. It's cool. Gives you an option, gives other people an option for building like a Zhonya's style item without needing to build a Zhonya's, which I can appreciate. Zhonya's, for those of you who don't know, just basically makes it so that you can't, like, you just stop existing in the game world for a little while every now and then. Like, you hit a button, and then you just stop existing in the game world for a little bit, which is good because it lets you dodge stuff. So, like, if Kane were to, like, pop out of the shadows, I could hit Zhonya's, and, like, he'd probably miss most of his combo because most Kanes pop out and immediately start doing their thing, right? Or in that situation where he, like, does the Umbral Trespass inside of me, right? I can do Zhonya's, and it counters it entirely, basically. Which is great, because, you know, ability is stupid. It's one of those, you guys ever watch Fist of the North Star? It's one of those things. You want to react, but you're already dead. Just Ward Baron. It's probably getting near the time where we need to start caring about that. Well, that's not great. Nope, I'm dead. But luckily, I built a GA, so... Ah, I clicked my mini-map on accident. Which blows. That whole thing just went awry. That's alright. It's fine. Just one kill. They're probably going to take Baron off of that. That's what I would do in this situation. Take Baron. But it also looks like that's not at all what's going to happen right now, so... That's okay. They killed Bran, so... I'm not mad. Not even mad. Apparently, I didn't know that the meteor can be set off by, your missiles from Tibbers. I didn't know that. Tibbers emits, like, a little fiery aura. Hurts people around him. While they're standing near him. And it does magic damage. I didn't know it could set off the keystone. It's very interesting. I was gonna say, I don't think Lee wants me to take that, otherwise he'd be slowing down. Ooh, that guy got roasted. Roasted and toasted and splattered alive. Cool. All right. Let's move out. You know what? Actually, I just remembered. I think one of the minor tokens is like it makes it so that you have like a slow attached to all of your hits or something like that. Don't remember. There's another one of those word things over there. Nasus is going for it. I'm going to supply backup from over here. Oh. Oh, that's bad. I walked into that. That was that was me. Yeah, Nasus is just gonna walk up and slap her to death. Like, this is kind of funny. Yeah, see, like, this is what Nasus does. So Nasus, the way he works is basically every time you kill something with that, like, overhead swing attack, he gains a stack of this thing, Siphoning Strike, right? So it increases the damage by the number of stacks you have, right? So the thing is that Nasus' passive is that he starts with, like, 15% lifesteal, right? So every hit you do as Nasus heals you for a little bit. So your job is just to never leave lane and to just slap things with your Q until you become so strong that you just fucking kill people in, like, 3 hits. Then you just build tanky. So, like, he's built nothing but defensive items. He doesn't need damage because he scales infinitely forever. And so, why would you ever build damage as Nasus? I know people that are like, oh yeah, you build, like, crit items. And don't get me wrong, crit Nasus is hilarious. Because, like, that Q can crit. You can critical strike with it, which makes it deal double to triple damage depending on the items you have, right? So, I've seen people build that build, and it's fucking hilarious. But why would you ever do that when you don't need to? Like, it's just inefficient. And I guess when you're playing Nasus, it doesn't really matter too much, because, like, you know, Nasus is just the worst. Where'd he go? Yeah, I was like, we're gonna have to wait on the Tibbers. It's like, if you Tibbers him, I'll fucking go in on it. I don't mind. She gotta drop the bear on him more often. I'm not gonna say it, because, like, rule of thumb in League, never say anything unless it's positive. It just makes people upset. Almost universally. And that's coming from a guy that, like, sometimes tells people off in-game. Like, it's almost always a bad idea. And so, like, you know, it's a thing. Lee Sin's a cool character. If you haven't played League, Lee is one of the more complicated characters. So all of his abilities have 2 parts. His Q, first he throws out a ball, and if the ball hits somebody, he can, like, then do, like, a fucking flying dragon kick at them and, like, kick them in the head and does some damage. His W lets him dive to an ally or to a ward, and then the second part gives him a shield, I think, or it gives him lifesteal. I don't remember. Then his third ability is he slaps the ground and it does some damage, and then it also lets you see them. But then if you do it again, it slows them temporarily, which is nice. Cannot be slowed. I hate fucking Kayn. He's just, like, such a stupid character, because, like, his entire deal is he gets in and blows somebody up, and then either escapes or dies. Like, like, that's just so stupid. I was gonna ult him. I changed my mind. Ow. Just gonna keep throwing Qs at him. We try to get an Essence Reaver at some point. It'll give us mana back and all this other nice goodies. Ah! Barely out of range. I'm back the hell up. Because I know Kane's coming. I can feel him in my bones. The first time I've beat out, like, the whole game as well. What am I regenerating with? Oh, we have Ocean Drakes. That makes sense. Cool. Alright. We're going to work towards an Infinity Edge. We beat out mostly so we don't explode. I just don't want to die if we can avoid it. Looks like Kane's going to kill Lee Sin. But Tristana managed to get out, which is good. Good work, Trist. I'm going to let her heal. Back in, like, just not hitting the things, basically. Yeah, that's, highway to the danger zone right there. It's like a whole team coming down on them. Don't get me wrong, Nasus is strong, but I don't know if he's that strong. I mean, I'm gonna come join them in this bush. Oh no. Go ahead and let myself explode here. There we go. Let my Q charge out so that way I can get at least a little bit of the mana back. I was gonna shoot fucking Kennen, but turned out I didn't need to. Alright, we out, boys. Drop a ward over there. Might as well. Joke's on you, nerd. I got fucking... got GA. So, Kane just threw his life away. Is essentially what happened there. Ugh, I tried to get in on him. Did not work. Fleeing. Running away. Throw that down. And continue running. Oh, I'm really glad I got boots too. Yeah, I barely outran Kennen for most of that. Whew. That was close. that was real close. Real close. Let me get zooped into my black hole here. There we go. Grab one of those. They got Lee Sin's pushing in the side lanes. Lee should 100% be able... like, Lee should be building tankier than he is. I don't know what's up his ass trying to, like, build like that, but it's not a good idea. We really needed him to be tankier. He should be able to take Kane, is what I'm saying. Like, he should be tanky enough. Like, he should have gone with, the full, like, a big-ass health Ravenous Hydra build. And he just didn't. I didn't. I, like, backed up because I was like, oh, he's going to explode. And then when he didn't, I went, oh, maybe I can do something about this, but there was no way. If I had gotten closer, I just would have died, too. Oh, my God, with the fucking cane. Oh, come on, Lee. Our Lee Sin is not doing us any favors right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not doing great either. I'm 6 and 10, which is not great. But I also keep getting dived on super hard by Kane and their 3 burst casters, which isn't great. Like, this isn't... I just gotta get used to the new meta. I guess I just gotta learn how to play a character that can survive all of this garbage. I don't know. I'm struggling to figure out, like, what it is I can be doing about this to, like, make it better, you know? Because that Kane definitely built, like, full lethality. Yeah, you built, like, nothing but lethality items. So I just don't have, like, any... Yeah, I don't have, like, any armor. How much? It actually tells you how much armor. So he's negating 19, 19, 19. So he's basically negating 60 armor. So I might as well have 30 armor. He's like almost hit me for true damage through all of this. He's hit me so hard. Yeah, I mean, between me and Triss, we should be doing better. But we're both on like different ends of the build. I built defensively, she built offensively. And this Annie just isn't playing, like, we're not playing as a team, we're not sticking together, like, we're not doing anything correctly right now. Like, this is not going to go well. I'm almost going to guarantee it. But I think the biggest issue is that Lee didn't build tanky. Like, if we had a second tank, somebody who could, like, keep all of this garbage away from Tristana and I think we'd be doing better. The fuck is this? Frozen Mallet? Oh, God. Should probably build... I'm gonna have to build a Giant Slayer then. Just had to just toss it at him. So I guess my GA did come up like just in the nick of time there. Alright, back it up, back it up, back it up. Yeah, that ain't great. That ain't great at all. Flash onto the other side of that. I'm not getting hit by that. I don't have enough magic resistance. Come on, heal me. Yes, we did lose. I mean, we're probably gonna lose, but... I mean... no sense being a dick about it right now. I'm pretty sure I can take Ezreal in a 1v1 if I can keep my my wits about me. I have a severe lack of attack speed items right now because I've been mostly relying on my passive, though, which needs to be fixed. I need to get like a Shiv. I need to get something that gives me some speed now. I think we'll go with Shiv. Shiv should be good. Maybe we'll go Phantom Dancer, help us with Kayn a little bit. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I think there's something to maybe building into the survivability one that might be worth my time. Let's build Phantom Dancer. I was like, I'm just going to let him do his thing. Between the Wither and Nasus's, like, just general speed that he's got with the Dead Man's Plate and all that, I don't think Ezreal's getting away from that one. When's it coming up? 8, 7, 6 seconds. They killed Baron. We're going to get Elder. Elder not as good as Baron, I think. Not without other dragon buffs to make it better. But that might just be... I might just be ignorant of how good it is. It does true damage. Like, that's pretty good. But I just feel like it's only good if you have lots of dragon buffs, and we just don't. We have one. We have Ocean Drake. They've gotten almost all the other dragons in the game. Up until this point. I thought we had it at the start here. When Annie and I were, like, chunking the hell out of Ezreal and Lux, but the rest of the game just got away from us, I think. Yeah, we're gonna definitely build Phantom Dancer. Which of these has the highest crit? Phantom Dancer. Yeah, Phantom Dancer has the most attack speed. That's one we're gonna build. Lee Sin just needs to stop. He needs to be tankier. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, we don't need a kite right now. We're good. Good habit to get into, but it's fine. Whew. All right, we're barely hanging in there, but we're hanging in there. The key point of a statement of we're barely hanging in there is that does in fact mean we are hanging in there, which is what's important here. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Last Whisper. That should help me cut through some of their health. I guess I should have gone with Giant Slayer now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm kind of hoping that it won't take us very long to get to 1,300 gold and finish our build. We have 200 seconds until we get our Guardian Angel back, which means that we have to be very careful for the next, like, little bit of time here. Which is not great. No, there goes that idea. Just hoping to kind of keep an eye out. I'm kind of curious about... If he only healed, like... I healed less than a full health bar. Oh, no, is that the amount... Okay, that's the amount that I've healed. I think this Taste of Blood thing might be garbage. I mostly took it to help me sustain in lane, but... Like, if it's only healed, like, 1,300 over the course of this whole 40-minute game, like... Is it even worth taking? Alright. Well, that was sloppy, but it worked. That's all that matters. There we go. Kill some stuff, get some speed. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Flop back there. We really need to kill this thing. We really just need more attack speed. I have to swap out. It's because I need the GA. Normally that would be like a Shiv. Or that would have been my fucking Phantom Dancer, and I would have had a Shiv already. Getting a huge shield from all this overhealing. It's fine. We're going to equalize the gold a little bit here. Hopefully get something going here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Got 2 turrets. It's good. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think we're doing well. All right, we just need another fight like that, and I think we'll be good. And next fight will be even easier because I'll have my I'll have my GA back, which will be nice, and I'll also have Lord Dominic's, so I won't have to be as cautious. Well, I mean, I'll still have to be cautious, but I won't have to, like, if I bite it because like Kane gets on top of me, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Alright. I feel a little better. I think I've pieced together... I think we've pieced this together. I think we're fine. I kept my GA. It's totally fine. I really need to get something that slows people, I think. Let's follow Nasus. We're just not quite fast enough to get onto his little sparkly trail thing here. That thing makes you move faster if you get onto it, which is super helpful. And we managed to give it to Lee Sin, too. I just need to stay near Nasus, because he's, like, just as huge a threat as I am. But, like... So basically, they have to kill one of us. And if they don't kill me, they or if they kill me, they get killed by Nasus. If they don't get killed by Nasus, they'll get killed by me. Like, it's great. Alright, so far so good. We managed to stay alive, largely because of our build, which is built to be kind of defensive. Oh, the turret's gonna kill me. Nope, we're good. Turret forced me to back up. Sorry, we'll lifesteal off of the minions and get back to full health immediately, basically. There we go. Easy. Perfect. GG. Ah, I'm glad we pulled that off. Let me dance. There we go. Perfect. Well, that's not a bad first episode of the show. A little rocky at the start there, but you know, I feel like we did a good, decent job. With that, thank you all so much for watching. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna give this GG to this Nasus here. You did a great job. Good job, Nasus. Proud of you. Yeah, so with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. If you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!